Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you find the flow. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no.
Sup, guys? It's been a while. Um, I hope everybody's doing fine. Let me start with apologizing for disappearing for such a long time now. Well, not long, but last time I made the stream, I was very, very sick. As you guys could hear, I was barely able to speak, but I did I did leave you with a good stream, so I hope you guys were prepared because what I said last time on the last stream still applies till today. Not much has changed. We are still in the bear market. Um, I know a lot of people were hyping around these areas, but we were still in a bear market, so I hope you guys were not like lured into buying at these prices. So let's get into it. Oh, by the way, um, as you guys can see, the channel has changed its name from Dana's Crypto Den to Chart Striker. So that's the new name now, so nobody gets confused. Um, there will be a website coming soon, and the Discord group is ready, like I promised. So I think I'll link the Discord group right now before we start, so anybody watching the stream later can just click on it and join. Just a moment. Yeah, I've been away, but I've been working at the same time, so I haven't forgotten you guys. Um, I've fixed the group and a lot of other things, and I've been pretty much active in Twitter. So if you follow me there, you know what's been going on. Let's see now. Invite people. Share this link with others I know. Copy. There you go. Join. Into chart striker Discord. Okay, there you go, guys. So anybody who wants to join the Discord group, you'll be one of the first ones joining in that case. It's still like I'm still not done fixing everything, but here's the group, okay? Okay, let's get into Bitcoin now. So guys, on my last tweet, like earlier today, I was talking about how things are not looking good for Bitcoin on the 4-hourly chart, but there was a very, very slight chance that we could have like gone up to 19.6, 19.7 areas, but it didn't happen since I'll get into that too. But let's get into the weekly first and foremost, since weekly is looking horrible. I mean, weekly is looking bad. Like, okay, like it's not a shock. It's not like we were not expecting this, right? But this is bad. This is really bad, okay? I think we're in for a long bear market. I don't think this is gonna be over next month or next month. I can change my mind if things switch up. So, you know, we always go according to the market. So I won't be like stuck on it's a bear market if I see changes, but right now there is nothing telling us we're safe. Okay? Like the bear is here. Let me just all right, weekly. We are at critical areas. There is bearish divergence going on from this point here, like clear as a blue sky. And this one, anybody who missed this one, let me just circle it so you guys see what I mean. Anyone who missed this pattern right here on the weekly, which plays a big role, needs to watch my other streams, okay? Because this evening star type-ish pattern was telling us get out. Like if you're in any longs, get out, close them. Do not buy at these areas. I mean, look at this, okay? We have a bullish engulfing candle, then we have this doji, and then we have a bearish engulfing candle, which went all the way on this, like more than halfway at least, on this bullish engulfing candle, which means, you know, clear evening star. So we had this, we went down, we had this bear flag, we continued going down. Oh, sorry. Let me just remove this one too. Anyone who was stuck at these areas, I mean, if you didn't get out at these areas either, I don't know what to say. I do not know what to say. I'm just giving you a fast repetition of what we went through before we got got to these areas, even though it's too late. But for educational purposes, this, like, you can take this with you till next time or on any other market. It doesn't have to be necessarily on Bitcoin. This applies to any market, okay? And now we can't even get above this moving average right here. Like, this is the long-term moving average, okay? Just repetition for those of you who are new to the show, or for those of you who forgot because I've been away for a while. This yellow one is my long-term moving average. The blue one is the midterm, and the purple one is the short term, okay? And the fact that even the short term is like bending downwards, and this is just kind of stable, and price action is below the long-term moving average, there's nothing good, okay? Nothing good right now. So weekly, looking horrible. There was a good chance for people like to get out at these areas. Um, we never even saw 26,000. I mean, I did say that we had resistance. I think it was around 24.2, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, somewhere around these areas, you see. So we really, if you watch my last stream, um, I did say we had hard resistance around 24.2, and we really never had a full body close above it. We did go higher, but it was just wicks, as you guys can see, okay? So, shall we get into the TA? I think it's time. Okay, daily. We have bearish divergence that's playing out from this point here, from this point here, and even on the RSI. It's not looking good. This is a major area which, if broken, there is nothing holding us until 17.6. I mean, if we close the daily below this line, below 18.7 to 18.5, and we keep on building negative momentum on the MACD, it's not gonna be looking good, okay? There is one thing though that could like give us a bit of a relief rally, a bit, if it happens, which I don't think it will, but let's talk about. We have to talk about it because it's TA. I'm not the one who decides. The chart decides, okay? So if we do not close a daily below 18.5 to 18.7, these areas, just let's say between this line and this line, okay? And MACD holds up, like it doesn't get lower than where it is right now, and RSI kind of stays the same, we could see a little bit of a reversal again, like just a little bit, nothing to go like all in on and stuff like that. But we could. Thing is, right now, um, it's looking horrible. Like I can't, I'd be lying if I say the chances of going to 17.6 are very low, because they're not right now, okay? Let's look at the 4 hourly. Hmm. Yeah, well, kind of the same on the 4 hourly. Like we broke 19,000. Hello. So 18K is not 4. Okay. We have bearish divergence that's playing out. That's what I tweeted out earlier on my Twitter page, and I said that we have hidden bearish divergence. Well, it's not that hidden anymore, but it's playing out. Hence this drop. On the hourly, it was kind of like showing some type of like strength a little bit here, like a little bit, but then I did say if we close an hourly below 19,340 areas, which we clearly have now, yeah, that's it. We broke below. These lines have been here since many months now, for many months. Like if you've been watching the show, then you know about this line, you know about this line. Like there's nothing new. And look what happened as soon as we broke this one. As soon as we closed a 4 hourly candle below this one, we dropped. We dropped pretty fast too. Like I don't know what to say. Like this Bitcoin, it's not looking that juicy. I mean, let's go ahead and look at Ethereum, the one everybody was hyping about because the merge is coming. Now the merge has happened, and what happened after the merge? Dump. Like, well, look at the difference between Bitcoin and Ethereum. We have to point this out. Ethereum is still holding above the long-term moving average. Bitcoin is not, but Ethereum is still holding above the long-term moving average. We will see if this will hold as some type of support, but I'm not betting on it because look at this bearish engulfing candle. Okay. Oh, and on top of that, I just saw this now. We have bearish divergence going on, which is playing out. So be cautious, guys. Be very cautious. Let's see now, Ethereum. I mean, I'm sure you're not panicking if you're ready for this, but a lot of people, are new, and I understand that they're panicking. Like I have to say, Ethereum is kind of looking, it's looking horrible, okay, but it's looking better than Bitcoin's price action. Like MACD is okay, like when you look at the price action, but RSI, no, no, like RSI is not looking good. It's been a while since I streamed, so I'm a bit rusty. Forgive me. You know, the more you do it, the more like better you are at it. But I just wanted to come since Bitcoin actually broke 19K again. But I'll make sure to come tomorrow too, okay? Um, okay, we do have some type of, if you look at this price action, we do have some type of support here. But if we break that on Ethereum, if that breaks, friends, let's just do this real fast. Wow. Believe it or not, um, we could see 1K again and probably even lower. Like, this is not looking good. This is not just looking good. Simple. Better than Bitcoin, yes. But looking good in general? No. Okay? Yeah, I guess if this doesn't hold, if we can't hold 1280, which I'm betting we won't, see you next around 1130, 1000. Just let's just say between 1000 to 1130 areas, because this is major. If it doesn't hold here, we're going lower. For hourly. Hmm. What would you guys say if you saw this? I mean, we have volume is okay. Volume is kind of not as bad as it was on the 15th, on the day of the merge, but on the 4 hourly, it's still kind of building. I mean, this just started. But if you look at this, past dates, it's just been building, right? Let's look at the hourly. Well, okay, yeah, some kind of hope, like a little, like there is some type of hope. If we can hold around 1280, like I said, 1280 levels, we could see a little bit of a reversal, like very little, like nothing I'd be jumping around about, but I'm talking about maybe 1363. I mean 1370, 1400. I mean nothing. I'm not, well, at highest, probably somewhere here, 1,400, just to touch this short-term moving average. And I'm looking at the hourly, which I do not put a lot of weight into, but it is what it is. It's what the chart is telling us, guys. So in where I live, we always there's this saying. A lot of countries have the saying, but take it with a grain of salt. Okay? I think it's something like that. Take it with a grain of salt, something like that. Okay. That's Ethereum. We have a few days to go until the monthly. So we'll see what happens. But you know what I think? At these times when Bitcoin is like getting shredded left and right, if you've been watching my past shows, then you've probably heard me say, well, it doesn't mean the market is completely screwed, because do not forget BTC peers. Because, you know, let's take an example, okay? This is Atom USDT right now, okay? And this is Atom Bitcoin. This is Ethereum USDT right now. And this is Ethereum Bitcoin. I'm not saying like it's looking great, it's not, but I'm just giving an example compared to USDT peers, okay? I mean, there are way other better projects, coins out there right now to trade than our beloved Ethereum, for those who are Ethereum riders. Another example is Phantom USDT pair on the daily and Phantom BTC pair. You guys get the idea, right? Okay. Just a minute, guys. I've almost forgotten how to use stream elements. Like, I'm sorry. Like I said, those weeks I was sick, it was like 3 weeks or 4 weeks. Like I couldn't even speak. Like I was completely shut off. And then the moment I got better, I had to do some other things. That's why I couldn't focus on the stream. I had other things to attend to. But I'm back. Let's see now. I'm just trying to fix one thing. Just a minute. Oh, by the way, guys, I did make a video. It took like a lot of hours for me to, well, days to edit it and stuff, because I'm not used to do those things. But it's a video about trend lines and how to use them and how to draw them correctly, at least the way I do it. So if you guys want to learn, just head out to the video section. It wasn't a live stream, just a, normal video. So head out to that video section and search for the one that's with the title How to Draw Trend Lines Correctly, and you'll find it. It's just like 20 minutes teaching basics about how to draw trend lines, like nothing complicated, okay? It's very helpful for beginners especially, okay? And if you're experienced, it could refresh your memory again. Come on, Stream Elements, why are they lagging right now? Cannot detect. Weird. I don't know if sound is good because okay, let's try this again. Okay. There's obviously something wrong with Stream Elements, or maybe I'm the one who forgot to do like how to do the settings and so on. Like, I'm doing my best. Just a moment. If I was only as good in streaming as I am in technical analysis, I wouldn't have this much trouble, but we live and learn. By the way, guys, if you like the contents I bring, like early morning and late at night for some, I guess, where I am, it's like 5 a.m. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified on time next time I go live. Okay, Bitcoin, Bitcoin, Bitcoin. One more hour to go and we'll see a new 4-hourly candle, which is interesting. Okay, connected. What else should we have a look at? I haven't changed anything when it comes to the trend lines or anything like that since my last stream. So you guys can follow up easily, as you guys can see. And let's see now if what I said is gonna play out. Because if we hold this, like if we can hold this, okay, on the 4-hourly, if MACD can hold and it doesn't go lower any lower than This one, we might see like some type of mini, like very little. I don't even want to say it because I don't want to confuse people because some might think, oh, it's time to go all in, but we're not safe yet. We are not safe yet. Um, let's have a look at Ripple XRP. It was doing okay like earlier when I had a look at it. Wow. Wow, that's one nasty candle. And look at these guys. I mean, look at this. If you've been watching my past streams, like in all of them, almost every time I've spoken about Ripple, I've said that this is a critical, very major critical area. And we held, kind of came close to it, bounced off it, but I wouldn't be surprised if we're on our way back there now. Since we are below the short-term moving average, we're even below the mid-term moving average. Um, what else? What else? Let's take out all the factors, right? As usual. We have hidden bearish divergence building on the daily as well. Like, I don't know why it was pumping. I have no idea. But I don't think it's done going down. It's not done tanking. We closed with a very, very bearish engulfing candle on the 4-hourly. And MACD's has just started to build negative momentum. Started, I mean, we're not even halfway, okay? Weekly, there's a strong hidden bearish divergence building, guys. Be cautious. Please be cautious. I mean, this is not okay. And midterm is about to cross below. I mean, short term is about to cross below midterm moving average. Not good at all, okay? Like, be very cautious. I mean, it's Ripple. I know there are some hardcore Ripple like soldiers out there, but if you see this and think it's looking okay and think like it's not gonna be tanking, it's probably just your brain telling you that because you love it a lot, but reality is it's looking like crap. I apologize, but it's looking like absolute crap. Hey, I mean, if you bought at these areas when we are looking at it, if you bought at these areas and then you sold around these areas or here, kudos to you. Good job, nice job. But right now, um, be careful. What else, friends? What else? What else? I think I'm gonna keep this. Well, at least my plan is to keep this a very like Damn, I'm kind of losing. Like, English is not my mother language, but it is my first language. But I've been using another language too much these past weeks, so I mean, I'm trying to keep the video, like the stream, short, okay? That's my point. But we'll see. We'll see how long this goes on. I just wanted to come and mainly say Bitcoin is not like looking fresh. It's not looking good. There is some type of hope if we do not break this yellow line here. But between 18.5 to 18,800, okay? If we do not close the daily below 18.5, let's just say around these areas, we are fine, okay? I mean, fine short term, very, very short term. Fine in the terms of we might see a little push back up a little bit. But if we do close a daily or even 4 hourly candle, okay, below 18.5, see around 17.6 again, probably. 18K definitely, but 17.6 is not far away. And eventually we already spoke about like where it could go. Just a minute, guys. Just a minute, just a minute. I'm just a moment. Okay. I had some websites open. I don't wanna, you know, show them, so I just closed them, nothing special. Oh, oh, and how can I forget this? I should have said this in the beginning of the stream. Um, to my new subscribers, even though I've been sick, even though I haven't been like live lately, daily, at least that's the plan. Thank you very much for the subscribes. Thank you very much for the likes. Like, you have no idea how much I appreciate it. I mean, it warms me up. Um, the 2 or 3 last subscribers, if I'm not wrong, one of them, Amina, thank you very much. And the other one, I think, was Hassan. Thank you very much too. I appreciate the subscribes and the likes and the support. And I hope you enjoy the streams. I hope you're learning something from it. Okay, Bitcoin, what are you gonna do? I'll try to hang out like for 30 minutes more, since new 4 hourly candle is gonna be starting then. Okay, guys, I will be back in 2 minutes. We got the 10-minute chart. You know, the usual, the tradition. I got the 10-minute chart on for you guys, and I'm just gonna bring a glass of water. Gotta stay healthy. I'll be back. Back, guys. So it's not looking good. Not even on the 10-minute chart. This is not how I wanted to come and break it down to you today, but it's not looking good. So 18.5, like we really have to hold above 18.5, even on the 4 hourly for us to kind of, you know, see it go back up a little bit. Otherwise, it's just straight down. Well, not straight down, of course. Nothing ever goes straight down, but you know what I mean. The point. The point is 18K is not far. 17.6 is not far. If we close the 4 hourly below 18.5, just keep that in mind, okay? there was this one of the guys who was watching the show. I think his name was AB Max, if I'm not mistaken. AB Max. Well, on Twitter it's DJ AB Max, something like that. Um, he was very like he was looking forward to Ethereum going back up, and I remember that he bought around these areas, which is good because I was talking like on the stream and I said that anybody who's selling at these areas right now, like I wouldn't have sold at these areas, simple as that, okay? And on my last two or three streams, the last two or three streams, I think, I did talk about like selling here and here made sense, but selling at this one, that made no sense. You know why? Because we didn't see the weakness we saw here and here at this like period, okay? So there was more chance of it going up. So we hit first target. We hit first target like without any problem. We came back down and then we had this beautiful like hammer. And if you want, you can even like view it as a like, not if you want, but it's kind of a morning star, but since it's up here, but still nevertheless it is. And then we had this pattern here, like it was pattern after pattern telling us like this was not done yet. And then this happened. And if you guys have watched the past streams, you know what I usually say. Like I'm gonna leave it to you guys. You can let me know in the comment section. What would I say if I'd look at this pattern right here, okay? And then skip forward. We had this bearish engulfing candle, a lot of weakness. I mean, I could imagine this happened because of Bitcoin. Not imagine, I mean, this did happen because of Bitcoin showing some strength, plus the Ethereum merge coming up. But I did have a poll up on how many, like, if people would be, if people were expecting Ethereum 10,000, or if people were expecting Ethereum to dump, you know, and 33% answered that they would dump Ethereum on the day of the merge. If you guys are looking at the stream right now, those of you who answered, well, who voted that you were gonna dump the day of the merge, guys, I guess this was you. This candle right here was you guys. Because I see. And some voted that they would dump it before the merge. I'm guessing this was you guys. And just want to say kudos to you. Good job. I mean, anybody who thought that Ethereum 10,000 was gonna come after the merge, um, I understand like there was a lot of hype behind this, but you know what they say? Buy the rumors, sell the news. Like this was one of those moments to sell the news and buy the rumors. And the rumor about the merge has been going on for a while. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna leave Ethereum alone and let's get into something else. Something else, something else. Cardano, maybe? Yeah, I haven't seen it in a while. Cardano. Well, it's had better days. We're still kind of in the same thing. Like, I have nothing to discuss about Cardano. I'm sorry, except the fact that weekly is looking horrible. Like, there's hidden bearish divergence right now. So be cautious. Be very cautious. I mean, weekly hidden bearish divergence. It's not done forming yet, but it's forming. Okay, it's forming. Like, we have to get above $1 for this to be invalid. Until then, yeah, I mean, this is we've seen better days with Cardano. Let me just put it that way, okay? We've seen much better days with Cardano. And this month nor week is not one of those better days, unfortunately. And I don't know about long term. I don't know what's gonna happen long term and stuff. Like, many things can change. What I can tell you is right now, like, immediate future, this is not looking that bright. We're still in these zones and there is no demand. Still, I mean, since the last show I did, maybe 5 weeks ago, 6 weeks ago, maybe a month ago, something like that, a month or 2 months, nothing has changed for Cardano still. So let's just leave it there because we're not gonna waste time on it since nothing has happened literally, okay? Yeah, it's gonna go further down. I wouldn't be shocked. We've already spoken about the key levels. We close on a daily. If we close any daily below 0.422 around these levels, we have 0.37 that should like be some type of support, a weak one. The way things are looking, it's gonna be a weak one. Next key level is 0.26 areas. So yeah, unfortunately, not looking that good. Let's see what else. What else? By the way, guys, if there's any other like until the next show tomorrow, the next live stream, if there are any projects or coins you'd like me to do some analysis on, just leave it on the comment section on this live stream and I'll go through it and we can go through it tomorrow on the next live stream. Okay, what else? What else? Oh, we had some good picks before all this happened. Like, if you guys were watching, like, So many good profits, so many coins that gave good profits. Um, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Phantom, Matic, Aave, Atom, well, sorry, Cosmos, I mean Atom. All these actually played out very nicely. I mean, very, very nicely. If you, especially Matic, I mean, it was one of the nice ones in this bear market. You remember this ascending triangle? Like, if you watched the show, you know about this ascending triangle which broke out, which was very nice. And I did say see around $1 when we were around these areas, I think. Yeah, we are around zero point 0.4, and I said see around $1. And then I did make a short video because if you look at my short video section where I make clips for under a minute or a minute at most, I do give fast information about like what's going on. So I did say like I would definitely not be getting in at these areas around $1. Definitely not, because it's done. It's finished. Time to get in was around these areas, but now we're not gonna be talking about the past that much. I'm just trying to remind you, so you guys can also keep an eye on the shorts section, so you don't miss out. Because if you did, and if you bought here, like I'm feeling for you, but at the same time, it's like it's 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 not. Let me just say, when the market has already done whatever it has to do, don't like get into the highest high. Like at least wait for it to come back down. And I did say it's gonna come back down. It will come back down. So there's no need of stressing and trying to get in at these areas just because you see $1 and then you think it's gonna go up. It's unfortunately not the way it works. I mean, if it was the way it works, everybody would be happy, but it's not the way it works. Like, analysis, technical analysis is not crap. Like, it does work, okay? So, if we bought here, good. Even here, I mean, even here is a risky place to buy. But here is better than here. Because if you bought here, you'd still be making like 35%. But like I said, Matic was one of the best, like, you can't complain. 130% in 44 days. It was all good. So how's it looking now on the weekly? Ooh, ooh. Okay, guys. I'm really hoping like anybody watching the show is not in on Matic right now. No, I'm not a financial advisor. You're free to do whatever you like. You can go in, you can go all in, you can go all out. It's up to you. But I mean, I'm here to try to help people, so of course I'd be like sad for you guys. I'm putting time and energy, just to make sure that people do not get wrecked. Like, of course, I'm not. Sometimes we make mistakes and stuff, but I definitely did not make any mistake about when it comes to Matic, okay? And most of the other analysis that we've been doing. But I can also make mistakes, I'm not perfect. I'm only human. But and sometimes even though you can read analysis well, like good enough, it's not 100% guarantee that it always plays out. So keep that in mind. But Matic definitely played out. Like nobody can say. Anybody who was watching this stream knows knows that we killed Matic. I mean, killed it in a good way, okay? So weekly, looking bad. Like the weekly is looking like the horror is just starting, okay? We have hidden bearish divergence forming. It's not complete. It's forming, okay? Daily. Oh, oh, look at that. Daily. Just a moment, let me go back to weekly. We are below midterm moving average as well, which is not good. Short term is scrolling down. Another bad sign, okay? Daily, we are holding, like, if you look at the moving averages, there's nothing positive. But we are holding the midterm in some strange way. It's holding right now. But we did break one like major one level, which is around 0.7580. If we close daily below this, like I don't know if this is gonna hold, okay? But there is some type of bullish divergence forming right now on the daily on one of the oscillators, not both, on one of the oscillators. So it's still nothing I would bet on. I just imagine if Bitcoin goes any lower, what do you think will happen to the altcoin USDT pairs? But we'll see, we'll see. Like I said, we'll see if the midterm moving average holds, but we closed with a bearish engulfing candle, okay, which is a negative thing. Um, well, sell volume is kind of low. It's not that high. Let's look at 4 hourly. Yeah, there's some type of like no, I take no, no. It's not looking that fresh. We are at around support levels. We do have like hidden bullish divergence on the 4 hourly on one of the oscillators, but sell volume is kind of building. I mean, you see how this kept on growing past 4 hours, like past 4 hours, okay? We'll see if this one also builds, which is not gonna be a good thing for Matic. And we'll see if 0.72 levels hold. We'll see. If it holds, I can see this bullish divergence playing out. Like we'll see. It's not like complete yet, but it's kind of showing it on one of the oscillators. Definitely just one, not on the RSI, okay? Just on the MACD. Okay, guys, 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left. Let's keep an eye on Bitcoin. And I'll have the 10-minute chart on. Oh, by the way, guys, I mean, I like this kind of, I know we don't have to do it, it's already played out, but for educational purposes, this support line, like if you had drawn a support line below this price action, the moment we kind of broke below it, and this is a 10-minute chart, okay? The moment we kind of broke below it, it should have like given you a warning, even though it's a 10-minute chart, because like it does not look good. It just doesn't look good. I was wondering if it was some type of wedge, but at the same time, I don't want to force the trend line. It's some type of weird wedge, but yeah. Okay, um, 5 minutes left. Like we're just gonna look at what happens with the 4 hourly, like the start of it, and then for today it will be enough. But like I said, if there are any coins you'd like me to keep an eye on, to analyze on tomorrow's stream, write it down below the, like on the comment section on this live stream, and I'll have a look at it tomorrow and we can go through it together. So it's time for our candle is about to begin. We all know it's not gonna be good if this is the way things are ending. Like, but we will see. Oh, we gotta push up. A little push up. We'll have a look at this one, how the 4-hourly candle ends, and we'll also have a look at Ethereum's, and then it will be it for this one. Like, okay, guys, you guys see this, right? You guys see, like, I mean, we are just like trying to get, come on. Okay, okay. Indecision candle on the one hourly. Not that it weighs much, but we're still miraculously holding above 18.5 area still. So, but this candle is like there's nothing positive about this candle. We have to be honest. But there is still hidden bullish divergence building, okay? On the 4-hourly, which weighs a bit more than the hourly candle, of course. Like, I mean, than the hourly time frame. I mean, bulls are fighting. Bulls are kind of fighting at these areas. You could see it. At least on the hourly, it's clear. But if you look at the 4-hourly, it looks bad. It looks bad. Like this candle is not like there's nothing good about this. And sell volume is kind of building. Let's not forget that part. Sell volume is building, okay? Let's have a look at Ethereum. Well, yeah. Okay, fine. We're still above 1285. We didn't close below it on the 4-hourly, which is not a bad thing. Um, there's also hidden bullish divergence at these levels. Okay. On one of the oscillators, let me remind you, it's in one oscillator, not both. Same thing goes for Bitcoin, okay? So there is some type of chance we could see Ethereum like roll back to 1359, 1400, $1,400, something like that. And Bitcoin, let's look at Ethereum. Somewhere around these areas. If this level doesn't break down, like in this 4-hourly candle, but we didn't here either, so we will see what happens with Bitcoin. Like I can't say I'm feeling very confident, but we could see it mini push to the upside. It's kind of happening now, seems like it. Let's have a look at Ethereum again. I'm just going forward and backward because I'm gonna end the stream soon, so trying to be fast. And Bitcoin, if it continues like this, like we could come all the way to 19.4, 19.6. I mean, we could, but this candle kind of, I weigh a lot of my analysis on Japanese indicators, even though I combine Western and Japanese together. But the Japanese is not looking good right now. Like we have to be honest with ourselves when it comes to analysis, even though we like it or we don't like it. Like we have to be honest with ourselves. And yeah, Western are saying, we could see a mini push. But if you look at the Japanese indicators saying it's far-fetched, okay? Take it with a grain of salt, okay? So guys, that's it for me for today. Be cautious, be careful. The market has always its way of doing things. So do not be stubborn. Like if you are like stubborn on it, like if you say it's gonna go up even though the market is telling you that's not what's gonna happen, you're gonna get wrecked. And we don't want to get wrecked, right? So be cautious, guys. Be safe out there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified for tomorrow's live stream and other live streams. And I appreciate all the contributions, all the support, all the likes, all the subscribers, especially you new subscribers that have been subscribing even though I haven't been active past weeks. I appreciate you. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care.